Hi Capricorn. So I already did your spread here and I already pre-shuffled the cards so that you won't have to see me shuffle. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with your reading. With the Five of Cups here and the Four of Cups, I feel like you may have rejected someone. And I feel like your last week's reading, it kind of resonates, or it's kind of a continuation of your last week's reading. If you haven't watched it yet, go and watch it. But it was about you starting to realize that you are better off without this person, and you kind of wanted to gain that independence for yourself, and you know that you are stable as an individual, and you don't really need this person that you have on your mind. You don't really need that person in your life right now. So you kind of felt like the Four of Cups here, or what this person, or yeah, you feel, or your energy is this Four of Cups here, where you're kind of rejecting someone's offer, and it's making this person feel like the Five of Cups here, where they're really sad about you rejecting their offer, and you kind of moving forward and moving on with your life. With the Six of Wands here, I could see that's you. I believe that was in your last reading, if I remember correctly. But I feel like you are that Six of Wands there, where you are kind of just sitting in your power, and you feel victorious because you were capable of letting go of this person. And I feel like the energy is also from you with this Four of Pentacles, where you are gathering everything, everything that you own. You're kind of gathering your life together, and you're kind of keeping it to yourself, and you're rejecting their offer. And I feel like the strength is within you, where you kind of found that strength to, know what your worth is and sit in your power. With the King of Cups here, I can see that you might be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. I also see Aries, Virgo, Leo. Um, yeah, so I feel like maybe you view this person as the Page of Cups here, where you feel like if you were to commit to them, they wouldn't really have much to bring to the table. And last week's reading, you had the Seven of Pentacles in your spread, and I felt like that was their energy, where they kind of wanted to, they were contemplating about having a stable life with you, with it being under the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups represents, happily ever after, just being full of joy and stability in a relationship. And this person was seeking that within you, but for some reason you didn't really see that with this person. So you kind of just rejected them and walked away. I feel like you are the King of Wands here, where you almost feel excited for what is to come next. Like you are looking forward, you're looking at the future. You don't want anyone to bring you down. I feel a very strong presence from you, where you are capable of starting anew, and whether that be like bringing a new relationship in your life, meeting new people, or simply just challenging yourself. I feel like you have a need to want to challenge yourself right now, because this past person, or this person that you were dealing with, you feel like they were on the low vibrational side of the spectrum, and you don't really want that in your energy field right now. So that's why you are this King of Wands here, where you're just so passionate about what is to come in your life. Very good energy coming from you. So I'm going to get some clarifications. So like I said, I already pre-shuffled, so you don't have to see me shuffle. Ten of Cups coming out twice. Yeah, so I feel like the Ten of Cups here is representing more about you finding fulfillment within yourself rather than other people as of right now. Like, you are so content with where you are. You feel like you have everything that you need, and you feel like you don't really need someone to fill that void for you. Like, you're capable of allowing yourself to feel full inside without being codependent on someone. As this past person, you felt like they were codependent, and Seven of Pentacles came out twice, and they were really focused on you. You could kind of see in the Seven of Pentacles here, he's looking at the coins with like a smirk a little bit. So maybe you feel like this person might, if you guys did, become in a very committed relationship, you feel like they might take advantage of you financially. And that's probably part of the reason why you didn't take them seriously. With this High Priestess here, you can be dealing with a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but that High Priestess is representing, intuition and going deep within. And I feel like the reason why you feel so stable and in your Ten of Cups alone is because you trusted your intuition and you went deep within. You did all the healing that is needed. You did all the hard work, and it's finally paying off. It's almost like you manifested, good karma in your life, and you are finally reaping the benefits of putting all that hard work in. And with this Knight of Cups here, I feel like that's you. Like, I feel that this person is still into you, and you know that you're capable of starting new relationships, but you aren't quite making that step into allowing someone in to start a committed relationship. That's because you want to continue to sit in your happy place where you feel completely fulfilled, like doing that all by yourself without having anyone. Yeah, so you can be dealing with a fire sign, this Queen of Wands here, or that could be you. And she could see she's like really happy. She has flowers in her hand, and she's just kind of just sitting happy. Like I said, I feel a lot of happiness from you. You feel very content and you feel very fulfilled in life right now. And you feel like if you were to start a relationship with this person or someone new, then you feel like it would kind of disrupt your happiness. So you aren't letting anything in yet. But I feel like I said earlier, you are excited to see what's new and what the future holds for you. I'm going to grab from the Oracle. So you have, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So I feel like this is coming from the past person. Like, they still are strongly in your read. Like, they want to come out strong in your read, and you know that they are still around, and they just want to tell you that, they feel bad for maybe, like I said earlier, they were trying to take advantage of you, whether that be, I feel like it's financially, but I feel like they were trying to take advantage of you in some way, and they feel really bad for that. And with you rejecting their offer and cutting them off, they are in this energy right here where, it's almost like they're begging for forgiveness, and they're kind of begging you to come back. But I feel like from you are more on the side of still just, you still want to keep your Ten of Cups, and you don't really want to give it to anyone else. But let's see how this person feels about you. Two of Cups. Yeah, so this person wants that equal give and take from you. But you, like I said, you aren't doing that. And I feel like you're the Seven of Cups here. It's so funny because your last week's reading, it's almost like there's a lot of cards that are similar. So go watch that one if you haven't watched it. But this is your energy here where, you're still, like I said, you're sitting in your Ten of Cups by yourself, and you still know that you have so many things, like you have so much to live for, and you have so many new exciting projects that you have on your mind, and you kind of are looking at each one, like, thinking to yourself, like, which one should I start? And you kind of already have it organized in your head. But yeah, so with the Two of Cups here, I feel like this person is looking for that equal give and take. But like I said, you're not reciprocating the same kind of feelings that they do for you. With this Knight of Swords here, I can see that they may be like spying on you. If you could see, he's kind of like he almost has like a deceptive look on his face, and he's kind of looking with one eye, trying to pretend he's not looking. So I feel like that's their energy right now, is like, they are doing things in their life, they're trying to look like they're busy, but in reality they're thinking of this Two of Cups, and they just always have you on their mind. And I think you know that intuitively with your High Priestess card that came out earlier. But yeah, so this person is still in your energy field, and it's up to you if you want to continue to reject this person, or if you want to accept their apology. But I feel like your last week's reading was also that they would also be content with just being friends as well. But that's really up to you. um, but yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching.